Usual. Actually, we're still early, aren't we?
Wow.
1 minute late.
1 minute late.
Oh my God.
What's that?
I asked Brandon Elliott how big his fish was. He says doesn't know because the bump board stopped at 20 inches.
So you're guessing after.
He said I don't. He just said I don't know. He's been a fucking guy. They go walleye fishing with a perch bump board.
Right. Monday, February 12th, 2024.
I'd almost think you guys were depressed or something.
Need
So quiet.
energy. Energy.
I am.
You guys are
All the
just-
energy was spent last
Eric's
night.
upset because he didn't get to see the final play while it was happening.
Stupid Santos.
Santos is upset because 49ers lost. Realistically, Kansas City should have never won that game because they suck.
Dynasty, bro. That's a dynasty right there, man.
Oh, now Eric's cheering for him.
Oh, I switched halfway through the game there. Yeah, this is
Anytime Kansas City leads, I'm cheering for these. Let's go Chiefs, he said all time, man.
I was dancing during the halftime show there, real Canuck. Usher, baby. Usher, what's going on? It's Castaneck Podcast. It is Monday, February 12th. What are we talking about today? We'll get the intro going here, but we've got a good show. What are we chatting about? Panfish?
Panfish.
Let's talk panfish.
Got derbies.
Derbies. Congrats to some people. Got crappy ice.
And
Bro,
B.A.S.S
science.
is in full swing. And is Lake Winnipeg done for the season? Is it done for the season? We'll get into that as well. But
Tip of the week.
all kinds of stuff here. We'll get our tip of the week happening here as well. Thanks for joining us. We'll get the intro going, then we'll get right into it. Let's go.
No, where's he going? He's going back to
It is Monday, February 12th. It's the CDP Castaneck Podcast. If you're new to the channel, give us a sub here on Kickerfish. Follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, watch us on YouTube. Facebook, but
Facebook. We got to get off Facebook soon enough.
Real life is off to the North Basin tomorrow. See you later. Crappy ice. There's going to be some good ice up there, I'm sure.
Nice.
It's got to be. Not much snow everywhere, though. Even way up at Baker's, man, they don't have much snow.
There's no snow anywhere right now. It
Done
sucks,
for
man.
the season, Dr. Barecki says. What? Blasphemy.
He's
It is not
questioning it.
done at all. It is not done at all. Van City, Ryan Harper out on the West Coast. How's it going, brother? Worse clickbait than Jenkins' new video. Shut the hell up, bro. Jenkins doing good shit, bro. I like Jenkins, man. Big windy. Better not be done. I'm heading out tomorrow. In a lot of people's eyes, let's open up the root beer here. I got my Wisconsin root beer every time I go down, but boom, this one's IBC. So you can get this at Target and holiday gas stations. But for a lot of people, the lake is done, man. They've been off. People are not like the casuals.
They're
Scared to
getting
go, eh?
scared right now.
The casuals have put their stuff away. Question you see regularly. I get tons of messages. Is it done? Can I go out? All that kind of stuff or whatever. You know, like it's a weird year, man. Weird year for sure.
But the crazy part
Weather,
is
man.
these are all cracks that were there right from the beginning of the season that are just opening up now. So, whatever.
Yeah.
So, what are you
Well,
going?
it's always a fluctuation of like the warm weather coming in and then freezing up again, right? It changes the ice.
Yeah.
Opens
then
up the
Well,
cracks.
What ice is there though? That's not. How many feet are we less than what we usually are by
A foot.
Valentine's Day?
Probably a foot.
An easy foot though, right? An easy foot.
Yeah, it's going to be an easy foot.
People are barely into extensions right now, if they even are. Maybe on the layered ice and stuff, but I don't even think you need an extension at the moment. No,
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
it's not
No.
done. We got some double-digit lows after the 15th.
We do.
How can
There
it be
are
fucking
some-
done? They're like, how can you even say that? How can you still?
But it is a crazy year. Like, I mean, for example, look at the States. Like, they're shutting lakes down. You can't even go near them.
And there's no snow. There's no snow in some places, man.
Lance says, separates the men from the boys. Experienced people on the lake know that. I mean, until it's really honeycombing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, heck, if you're walking out on 8 inches of ice, when I was just down in the States last week, we were on 7-8 inches of ice walking out. Heck, there was a quad. We were driving a quad around.
Yeah.
On 7-8 inches. Like at max on that lake, that was 7-8 inches. Wasn't honeycombing yet. Not in the middle anyway. So experienced people on Lake Winnipeg know that it's not done. How can you drive around everywhere in your truck vehicle? Is that
you got to be careful when you do that.
You got to watch what you got to really look for signs that it's bad area. But who knows?
Yep.
I don't know. It's funny. Everybody races out there when there's 4 inches of ice, but they're scared when there's 2 feet.
2 feet, 3 feet of ice, man. No one wants to go.
Carlo found 22 to 33. Yeah, man. We're just before extension kind of conditions. You're still got lots of tons of ice left.
Go drill on a ridge. You'll find it deeper than 4 feet.
If anyone's asking, if you're from down south and coming to visit, you got a trip planned, do not cancel it. You're good to go. You are still good to go. Yeah.
You are really good to go.
Now, it is no lie. There are people sort of dropping their front ends and stuff like that into, in Wojcik's case, your entire quad or snow bears. Front ends of snow bears have been going down too, way up. We're talking up at Hecla. Wasn't that Mike? Up at Hecla, they dropped their snow bear in too? Oh, never mind then. They didn't drop it.
That never happened, bro.
Close call. But anyway, there's all kinds of vehicles are dropping. Now, there are problem spots. So if you're going to take Prudence, for example, you're going to take Prudence Creek and you're going to use that as your vehicle access, like literally driving onto it with your vehicle. There could be some sketchy stuff there. Like every year it takes one kind of thing, like any kind of outlet. Outlets are
the worst.
That car that went in at Broken Head.
That's got to be questionable, man. Yeah.
That's the outlet of the Broken Head River, man. I mean, there's going to be some, if it's 25 inches over there, then it could be 15 over there. And, you never know with things. So that, you got to pick your way around. That doesn't mean you can't run over a crack and drop your thing in, or a flat crack. It can happen, but you can try to pick your way around. Just because there's no snow, I think, which is happening, there's no snow. So people are just driving willy-nilly out there. And
yeah.
Well, the other thing too, I think it's just a fact that there's a lot of the old cracks that froze up started to open up, and then everything just started to drop into those cracks.
Yeah.
Like even the ice ridges dropped down. So you just got to be careful. Just take a look. Watch where you're going. Don't be in a hurry. Well, mind you, some of you can be in a hurry.
There is that one problem crack coming from down like Winnipeg Beach going across. I think the last time I saw on the
that's a long one, man.
Page there, it's down towards the Sal now. Like it's really cut across.
I think it's right to where we were sitting.
Right now.
That's where it was, right from there all the way up.
Yeah, Charlotte Beach Point, right at the last place there. And around the corner a little bit kind of thing. But I think a lost art now is planks. In the early days, in the aughts, the 2000 aughts, 05, 06, 07, 08, we used to have planks with us.
Yeah.
Like these are like March conditions, right? So
yeah, as
soon as March Madness would roll around, we would have planks in the back of the trucks. And just for these kinds of things, when you'd see a weird kind of crack and it's a gap, 4, 8, a foot. We went over a foot before, right? Like a good foot, and we drove over it with our planks. There was how would you get back kind of thing. So, bringing that back, I don't know if people carry planks anymore, to be honest with you. I don't see it.
Well, I wouldn't trust the ones that Santos would bring because he probably found them in a trash can somewhere.
Took apart a pallet or something.
Yeah, that's about it. Nailed them all together.
Yeah.
Save some wood, like save the trees.
Or you just go fast on those cracks and you're fine, bro.
Like LaBopes does, eh?
You know
your
what's
wheels
scary,
might not make it, but you'll skid across it.
What is freaky though is like those other kind of cracks that the trapdoor, Scooby-Doo trapdoor that you could go through and then gone and no one would know the wiser. Like that's kind of trippy ones there, man, where you get into, and people said there are those out there right now. So be careful,
crazy, man.
Yeah, if you see cracks that are converging into a point of some sort in these triangles kind of thing, I sort
Yeah.
of stay away from that.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that you could go jump on and you'll see it bounce. Wasn't it Brady who was bouncing on one on the road early in the season?
Yeah. There was there's one there, and then probably the last time Val and I went out, we found one like that too. Same thing. I just didn't tell her.
That it was like doing that stuff.
Yeah, because when you're driving the sled, you can actually see it just kind of the two plates moving.
Oh
Because I was driving right along the side of it.
man, like I mean, those are the ones that are kind of freaky. Just holy jeez, be careful. Like Lockport and on fire first thing in the AM. Hit it up. Well, this guy will know he's doing all the creel surveys. Hey, he knows everything that's going on there.
Everyone's gonna go there now, man.
Good. That
Everyone's
same
gonna
car
go
opens
there.
all the time. It was fun for the big quick view. That's all. Yeah, no, a lot. I mean,
We're saying, right?
a lot of the cracks go by the underwater structure, pretty much, right? So,
Yeah.
more often than not, generally speaking, you'll get the same in front of Balsam. You get the same crack that goes across every year and stuff like that. Same ones from Warner Village, you call it, from Winnipeg Beach. Same cracks here and there. It's not a drag strip, Sietska says. People need to stop ripping up and down the paths. Yeah. Just
You're never gonna stop. You're never gonna stop
Doesn't
them when
help,
it's like
man.
that. You're never gonna stop when it's like that.
This is the year that I've seen so many weird vehicles out there. Weird as in like small.
Yeah.
Little like
You've
15,
seen everything.
16-inch tires. Yeah, Audis and
Yeah.
Civics and I saw Chevelle like this year on the ice, man.
Yep.
Santos, we didn't even can't let you off easy on that stupid remote thing. Last play
I
of the
know,
game.
eh?
Legit
so
last
good.
play of the game. And this guy's
You need
TV,
to
it did
see
it
it.
earlier. It did it earlier too, actually. We're saying, this
The
thing's gonna go off. Are you still there? Are you still there? It's going off in 5 minutes. And then it does it again. I don't know what kind of settings you got on your power there, bro.
No, the first one was a TV. It's asking if it's gonna want to turn off or not. The second one was because of Shaw, because we didn't touch the remote for how long. So it's saying, are you still watching TV or not?
And how do you not know
They
where your remote
didn't
is?
see that.
How do you not know where your
Because
remote is?
but our buddy James, he threw all the remotes all over the place.
Wait,
So I don't know where
James.
I'm gonna blame James.
Can you what a coincidence?
No,
like the last
man.
play of the freaking game in overtime. I didn't
Very
see it
last
live.
play, yeah.
Well, I could sort of see it behind that stupid screen. Or
You saw it, yeah.
I could see it.
I didn't have a problem seeing it.
Oh, Lord.
They need to see it anyway.
Yeah.
Kevin still does it then. Of course, Kevin. I still standard practice for me, bro. I don't know
Taking
what you're
plants.
talking about. I still do it. Especially if you travel out by yourself, especially so. Because
Yeah.
you can't just throw me to the other side there. You need another. You need planks to get across.
Like, I think as long as I can take my sled, I'd rather take my sled. For me,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
probably
a little bit
safer. I
better.
mean,
they seem to skip over the water a little bit better than the truck does. So
yeah.
But you can't take like a liquid cool now, no? There's not enough snow out there.
if there's snow, you can, but it's hard on them.
Put scratchers maybe or something. Mini Coopers. I never saw no Mini Cooper though. Never saw
Me
that.
neither.
What's going on, Dan Davies?
Not yet. No Mini Coopers yet.
No,
Mr.
Mini
Gergat's
Coopers,
in
I
the
didn't
house.
see one.
Mini Cooper would be cool to see there. The controls. If you're just joining us, we're talking about is Lake Winnipeg done for the season? Dr. Barecki says that's clickbait, but to be honest, there's a lot of, like we just said, there's a lot of casuals who are not hitting the lake anymore because of fear of thin ice. And we're here to, I mean, I never want to be the one say, oh, it's good to go out there, and all of a sudden they fall in. I don't want to be that person, but I'll be fishing till the end. Not that I fished a lot, but I'll be out there till the end. So put it that way. I'll still be going out. Nash will still be heading out. Always.
Well, I mean, it's just
Still gonna head out.
a lack of experience from those casuals, like you're talking about, right? Because I have buddies that they don't fish, so they with the warm weather, they're saying, "Oh, you guys are still fishing?" Because they think with the warm weather, the ice just disappears all of a sudden, right? Like they don't realize that no, the ice is not Lake Winnipeg is like 2-3 feet right now, and it's not going anywhere.
In the States,
But
they were
casuals,
asking me,
they don't know that.
you got warm weather too, right? They go, yeah. And then how long? Like that ice will be done? They're going, no, man.
Yeah.
You could go fish on May long weekend sometimes. I mean, you could still go float on an ice barge May long weekend on that lake. I tell you, it just takes a while. Now, mind you, there isn't 4 feet of ice, but it'll still make ice if it's minus.
Can you imagine if we didn't get that cold snap?
That's the majority of ice
It'd
right
be
now.
done.
Is that polar vortex? Yeah, it's true, man.
We'd be done. If we didn't have that 2 weeks of a cold snap, we'd be finished.
Nah, there would still be ice. It'd just be a little less. You wouldn't get those 33
It-
inches. You'd have
Be a lot
You'd have
crappier than what it
8
is
inches.
now.
It would be crappier, 100%. Yeah. Lake Winnipeg is fine, Mr. Grigat says. Ice is thinner than normal, definitely. Still a couple feet of ice. We'll be fishing right to the end. So if anyone's watching and you were on that boat, if you were on that ice saying that you didn't want to go fishing on that ice, you're good to go. You're good to go.
But
we're going to talk.
You just gotta watch where you're going.
You're good. You guys be pick your way through, like everyone's saying.
Like if it looks like there's water there, don't go there.
Exactly.
Hello, Krakenoo, hello. What's going on?
You see all that snow and it's kind of like yellow snow. Don't eat the yellow snow. Don't go near the yellow snow.
Learned that when I was young. Don't eat yellow snow. We're gonna talk panfish. We're like, if you don't want to go hit the big lake, maybe you're just done with walleye. You're done with greenbacks. You got your fill until March Madness or something. You want to go try something different. I've seen a lot of good panfish photos.
That's a lot of big perch.
Yeah, man. You want to go hit that up? We're gonna talk some panfish. Let's talk panfish. Shout out first to our sponsors, Eskimo Ice Fishing Gear. Appreciate you guys down at Eskimo/Ion as well. Longtime supporters of the show. Fantastic. That's the E40. Go get them. Go get it, man. Like it's awesome machine. Good to go.
It is, man.
Santos, you've been using the 8. How you find it, man? Good to go.
It's good to go, man. It's light. It's fast. I mean,
How the hell would you know? You drill 3 fucking holes.
shut up, man. It's good, man.
Out of the 4 holes that I've drilled so far, it's pretty good, bro.
Come on,
Pirates
man.
West Campground. Jody and Jason, we appreciate them over there at Pirates West Campground, the supporters of the show this past year. Contact them. We're going to be thinking open
Some of us
water.
appreciate them more than others.
Saved Mike's life, of course. So we'll always be thankful to Pirates West Campground.
Yeah.
Give them a call. Even if you're just booking for a weekend, give Lake of the Prairies a shot.
Check it out, man.
I think Clayton Schick will be going back to Lake of the Prairies. He was on Lake Winnipeg. He didn't like it. How do you do in Lake Winnipeg? Did he get an episode filmed or what?
I'm sure he got an episode filmed, but I don't think he got any big fish.
What was he saying?
No,
that
right?
it's
Just
was he saying it on the
pressure.
video?
A lot
that
of
it's
pressure. Yeah,
Too much pressure.
It's definitely pressured. It's definitely pressured. I mean, anyone can go through any time. Brandon says, just be careful. Be careful.
Yeah.
Beer. It's good to go drink the beer.
Depends on the beer, if it's recycled or not.
Keeper fish, Rob Mazer. Keeper fish. Is there such a thing as getting your fill? Heck no, Rob Mazer says.
Keep going.
Only 4, brother. Only 4 right now. That's your thing. Shout out to Artisan. Jerry says had a problem with his iron battery. Phoned him on Friday around noon, and your new battery showed up on his doorstep this afternoon. Love it, bro. Yeah, warranties. They'll troubleshoot over the phone. It's good warranty. Santos. Santos used the warranty. Uses it every year. This guy.
What?
You do. I know Santos.
Actually, the guys are really good to deal with because I've been dealing with
No, they're awesome, man. Yeah.
battery headache for myself, but they're good at it.
Heck, Mike was talking with the actual head engineer, even. You know, even like right to the head engineer who designed the whole thing. Mike's conversing with to try and get down to the bottom of it, kind of thing. So it's cool, man. No, it's good company. I can see the total influence on Santos. He has actually been drilling some holes.
That's light, man.
I drill more holes at my first stop than Santos will do in a week.
Oh, that smokes. I saw this old commercial, man. Before we get to panfish, I want to talk about this commercial here.
Clean and debone them.
You guys seen this?
What gives? You want to do it? Just
I
wait
haven't
till you
seen
see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner. The Wonder Boner? Oh, you laugh
It's real,
now.
bro.
Just watch. You just assemble the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. You take the fish, you find the top of the spine, then you slide him through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and
What?
voila! The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
Introducing the Wonder Boner, the amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish a breeze. The Wonder Boner's unique design removes the bones from trout, char, and whitefish. Simply connect the appropriate size stainless steel rods, start the spine through the ring, and push the fish through. It's that easy. And the Wonder Boner comes with a nylon storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board. Why go through the hassle of deboning a fish the old-fashioned way when the Wonder Boner makes deboning fish this easy?
He
Where
said he
the
just
hell
shows the guy
did you
butchering.
find that?
It just showed up on my freaking Instagram. The Wonder
my
Boner.
What have you been looking up, bro?
Yeah, what
Order
are
in
you
the next
looking
10
at?
minutes.
What have you been looking up, man?
Apparently, if you type in boner, all kinds of weird deboners.
Jesus Christ.
But I can see it working on like trout, whitefish. Like it's just sort of the softer,
Yeah.
boned and fleshed things. I think I'm in. I'm gonna order one.
You're gonna find a what? You're gonna go get a Wonder Boner, eh?
He's gonna
Oh
get
my God. I can't believe that's an actual commercial.
Oh my God, the Wonder Boner. Oh, nice work, Jerry. Give it to Santos. That's what he did exactly. Bass-O-Matic.
on.
Oh man,
Oh God.
gotta do that survey. I'll be doing surveys coming up actually on the lake or on the river.
On the river.
Yeah, we're gonna do some surveys out there. I'm gonna be helping with the surveying, the Creel survey. It's gonna
Oh.
be good. K-Tel Wonder Boner. K-Tel. That's old, Mr. Gergetz. K-Tel is way back, brother. He used to have a Wonder Boner, Mr. Glenn. Of course, Louise. What size?
Oh God!
I'm out.
Oh my God!
I'm out. Okay,
It all
I'm
depends
out.
on what color you pick.
I'm out. Congratulations, of course, go to Jamie Bruce, representing
Yep.
Central Canada. Arguably the number one bass angler in Central Canada. You think he's better than
Yeah.
Gussie?
I've always said he is.
Ooh. Not resume wise, obviously. Obviously, Gussie's on
Not
the highest
resume
level.
wise, but I think he can break down a lake pretty good.
Jamie Bruce is pretty dang good, though.
He's
I mean,
really
that's
good.
No doubt about it. He was on
The
Alabama.
boy's a hammer, man. Hammer.
First place after day one. This, of course, was the what? BFL Regional?
It was the B.A.S.S national. It's so if you finish
Not
in the top
national, yeah.
20
well, you make the
No,
nationals.
to make that nationals.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
if
yeah.
you finish in the top 20, you punched your ticket.
Nice.
So he punched his ticket, and so did that boy.
McGarry.
Yeah, he
Nice.
punched his ticket also. So
Yeah,
it's pretty good. Two Canadians in the top 10.
Yeah.
But Adam Rasmussen just destroyed everybody. He had a killer bag on day 2. So
62.5 compared to
What's the
Jamie's
next?
9th place 44. Oh, shit, 17 pounds on to the next to 9th and 10th place.
yeah.
No, Rasmussen fished out of Sturgeon Bay. He fished KBI last year.
Yeah.
He's a solid stick, man.
Yeah.
Nice
he
work.
ended up
Where'd he finish in KBI?
25th.
25th. Nice.
Yeah.
As far as I know, he's
Yeah.
never fished KBI before either.
So that was his first time.
Cash the check. Me and Santos.
Yeah.
What,
10
10 years. 10 years running now. No, we cashed a check last year, bro.
We did cash a check last year. We did, bro.
We cashed a check.
Then he came home and had himself a boy.
Isn't
His
that
wife-
wild? He's down in Alabama.
Congrats.
Actually could go at
Yeah.
any second.
Yeah.
Made it home in time. Congrats. Nice work,
Yeah.
brother.
Congrats. So Bowen Phillip Bruce.
Nice. Now, who knows if you can go on tour now like this? You got a baby at home? Oh, man, that changes all kinds of things at home now.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of plan. That's a lot of planning, man.
Congrats, Jamie Bruce. Did you guys see that? I like B.A.S.S. It's about to start. I know Scott Martin won the B.A.S.S. Open. That's the sort of qualifier trail that Jamie was on last year. Did all 9. I know Major League Fishing started with their first event a week and a half ago as well, and they didn't even televise the first 2 days. Did you guys see that? Or they didn't even live stream it or nothing.
They did no live
coverage.
streaming.
Nothing,
They only
eh?
did
Nothing,
the
eh?
last day. That was it.
But that's supposed to be the highest level of professional bass fishing.
Yeah.
And no coverage whatsoever for the first 2 days. Like, that's weird to me, man.
Yeah, but they did so much flip flop in this through the season, right? Like the off season.
Off season. It sounds like
So
they weren't
maybe
sure what
they
were
had
gonna
to cut back on
So-
something so some of their guys could get paid to come and fish. So who knows?
Well, they increased the number of anglers and whatnot.
And the payouts.
Still, though, I don't know. That tour seems like a shit show, right? Sounds like it, no? So
Not good,
Well,
man.
they do so much flip flopping around, like in the off season.
Yeah, I gotta be. I mean, they're trying to find their way, I guess, to see make it work. But I don't know. People are losing faith every time, and losing fans as well. But the Elite Series, bam! I'm in. When is the first
Strong
Elite Series?
time.
Gussie's down there practicing. So he's
Couple
got to
of
be
weeks.
coming.
Couple of weeks out.
We've got our
it?
fantasy for that coming up. So we're going to make the fantasy league again for that. Speaking of fantasy, our fantasy hockey, we had our all-star game was the marker for another prize there. So was it still Island Beach in first place?
Yeah, still
Oh,
Island.
they're killing it, man.
They're killing everybody, man.
There's no one gonna catch him, bro.
Coast to
Half
coast?
my guys are on freaking injured list, for Christ's sakes. No wonder I can't get out of the 20s.
Nash is hovering around 10th place still or whatever. I'll make that the cutoff for prizes. Just whatever Nash is. If he's 11th, it's 11. If he's
Okay, good.
12th, it's 12.
I just gotta stay ahead of him then.
All my guys are injured, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, I'm toasting that one too. I'm always near last place. But anyway, we'll
too.
talk about that next week. We got our fantasy. No, we had fantasy for Icebreaker Elite Series. But
Yeah.
this one is picking the Super Bowl winner. Santos, what was this contest for?
This is from Lawrence that donated some Lac de Bonnie Derby tickets. So the winner, well, I
Hi, Nash.
posted last second. Hey Nash, posted
buddy.
last second last night, like typical CDP fashion, man. Two
So you just did a
adult
last minute-
tickets and 2 kid tickets. So
Joe
to
Toast.
whoever picked the winner. So now they're all in a draw, and we have it all set up, ready to go.
So what was the picks
it
on?
live.
If you're not familiar, Doc Talk. We have a Facebook group on
Yeah.
on Facebook there. Doc Talk. Actually, the bots got a hold of one of the posts again there and
There's
went
2 of them.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I think Jacqueline Grundy's fish with like 5,000 likes on it or whatever. Whenever the bots get a hold of it, man, it gets stupid on there. But
Yeah.
yeah, we moderate as much as we can. But that's cool. Santa, what was the picks, man? Mostly Chiefs.
It's like 19 picked the Chiefs, and I think 12 to 13 picked the 49ers. So-
okay.
Yep.
Gang, Niner gang. Not so much yesterday. Shout out to Lac de Bonnie and Lawrence for donating tickets. This is going down February 24, by the way.
Yeah.
First prize is 15 grand, where size doesn't matter, Louise. Size doesn't matter at the Lac de Bonnie Fishing Derby. Any wonder boner counts. Santos is going to give away some tickets. What is it? 2 tickets?
2 adult tickets and 2 kid tickets.
Give her. I bet you there's a low one in here.
So is it
Gotta
one
be.
winner for all 4 tickets?
Yes.
All right.
So we're gonna pick it
Okay.
right now. I'm gonna click on it. Here we go.
Santos rules. Go. One winner. All
Who's
4
it
it
gonna
says.
be? Oh,
Almost
Oh.
Quinton. Almost
Oh.
Quinton.
Almost.
Chad Shepard.
almost. Chad Shepard's the winner, man.
Chad Shepard's the one who says I
contact
wasn't
Chad.
allowed to play. He was saying, "You're not allowed to win, Eric." So now he wins.
Yeah,
Good stuff. Chad Shepard.
Chad
is
Shepard, you're the winner,
That's
buddy.
funny.
Good job.
Going to the Lac de Bonnie Derby. Cool stuff. Speaking of derbies, there's a whole pile here. We got that one. February 18. This one's coming quick. Derbies are going. Derbies, as long as you're not on the Red River. Anyway, February 18, February 19. We got one at Camp Arness. That's up on the lake there north of Gimli. Pelican Lake, of course, is going pretty good right now. We've got the Broken Head Ojibwe Nation second annual. That was a good derby last year. Longest pickerel, longest jack award there.
Nice.
Healthy Lake, another one on Pelican Lake, March 9. So those are coming down. We got the RTHC Heritage Classic presented by the Sandy Bar Fishing Club. So that's up by Sandy Bar Beach up there past Riverton. Cool stuff there. All kinds of derbies. And then you got the SKO, the Skownan First Nation Ice Fishing Derby on Waterhen. So that's up by Inner Lake there, North Inner Lake, by the Narrows and stuff, right? So, Rose de Lac near there. So there's all kinds of derbies out there. Support the derbies. They're all great events, man. All the derbies in Manitoba. It's a long-standing tradition of doing those here. But there was one that had to get canceled. That announcement, and this is huge out here in our area. It's Kidfish, and that's too bad. That
Real too bad. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's too bad. That's
always
always
a
a
good
big
one.
event.
Yeah.
arguably the biggest one in Manitoba. Attendance-wise and stuff. You're getting anywhere from 15 to 2,500 people out there. A lot of kids out there, but with this there, I mean.
Places.
This was no small decision by the executive there. I'm on the volunteer board, organizers, not organized, but the volunteers. And yeah, I mean, they agonized over it there. on
So
to
what
do
was
it.
the
But
final deciding factor on that? Like,
you gotta fight. We go by the fire marshal, local fire marshal in that municipality, and what they recommend. And they've been measuring 17, max 19 inches. What they've been measuring for ice thickness in that area.
Yeah.
You know, floodplain base, and it just. I mean, I don't know. That's a lot of people and flowing water and vehicles and whatnot to take that chance. You know, I'm down with it. Like, you can't run it on. Shit, what if something happened though? You know what I mean? Like,
That'd be bad,
Yeah.
man, if something did,
Or-
right?
consider
Or
because all the vehicles are all parked in one area, and then everybody else is all in another area, and then you're Swiss cheesing that one section, right?
yeah, I mean, you could have vehicles like you can't park up on the road. There just wouldn't be enough room there. You
No.
park on the edge, and you can
No.
run into trouble there too. On the edge, especially, that's the first stuff to get soft. Or we could have a
Yeah.
pool in the middle. You know, ice does sag and stuff. Even if it wouldn't have broken, you could have a big swimming pool there and still have some panic and whatnot. So I mean, it sucks, but it's still gonna happen. As in, if you have tickets, they're good to go for a draw. Top 10 prizes will still be awarded. $5,000 first place cash, all kinds. You got Calm Air vouchers. You got an Eskimo Shack there in fifth. Top 5 kids prizes and a whole bunch of randoms too.
Nice.
Awesome organizations
A
locally.
lot of
that
prizes,
still
man.
donate
That's
them.
awesome.
Yeah. And Danny's Whole Hog's still going to be there at the Selkirk Rec Center. That is from 12 to 2. You can meet Brandon Elliott. Cowboy Angler is going to be there helping out, hand out rods and stuff. If you want to meet Brandon Elliott and see his Element custom bait tattoo on the side of his neck there, if you want to see it in person, he'll be there helping out. And all the great people over at Kid Fish. Me and Nash will probably make an appearance out there too. You can still buy tickets online now up until Friday, and buy tickets at the door, $30 a ticket, and you get some Danny's Whole Hog, get a rod and reel for the kids, and a chance at these prizes. So yeah, it's too bad, but they're still gonna donate some great money to cancer care and the Children's Hospital, all the good stuff that they do there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's good.
No,
that is too bad, though, man.
really good. Yep. It's too bad. But
Makes sense. Yeah. Dave Simpson is in the house here. We were talking derbies. We were talking Lake Winnipeg is done. If you just joined us, Lake Winnipeg is done for the season. Don't bother going out.
Yeah.
don't bother.
Don't bother hitting
Yeah,
Lake Winnipeg no
speaking-
more. It's good.
Finish, yeah.
Hasn't
Why
it been
don't-
nice though? Hasn't it been nice out there? Like the few times I've been out there twice for the Elite Series, and then one's actually fishing. But it's been quiet every time. Now,
Like really quiet.
yeah, you can go out there and be by yourself. You can go anywhere on that lake to go by yourself, or you could be in the usual spots. But it's pretty cool.
Even in the usual spots, it's not really packed like
No.
it normally is.
No,
Well, what do you mean by quiet? Is it because of all the electric augers out there now? You don't
Well,
hear
that too, but
Not the amount of people.
just not
Yeah.
a lot of people, man.
not many. Yeah.
Like the weekend, it's crazy because you're trying to get away from people.
Yeah,
It's not hard now.
all good, Tom. All good. Mr. Mars Band, done with Panfish discussion. Did you miss it? No, we're just about to.
We haven't even started.
brother.
Yeah, it started.
Let's see if we get to it. If I get distracted by commercials, we won't even get to
More
it.
funny commercials you found or what?
No, what else did I find here? This is old.
Nothing
This is
boners.
from way back. No boners on this one, but this guy's definitely having nightmares.
In the '89 Classic cost Jim Bitter the world title, and the memory still haunts him. He lost by 2 ounces.
Man, he was bitter after that. He was
Ouch.
he was bitter for months after that.
I'm
Ouch.
going to get it. I'm going to go get it.
You know that feeling though, hey, bro.
That's me at Lake of the Bears. Mike,
You gotta
I'm-
say.
I didn't even tell him I'm gonna measure this again because I really don't want to get DQ'd. I'm putting it back in the well, and the exact thing happened. Dup, 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 gone.
Bro, I lost the big one.
We didn't lose the tournament because this guy lost
What
by
big
2
one?
ounces.
What big one? Oh, I lost their big one.
We don't have a
What
big
are you
one. I don't know
talking
what
about? How
you're
did it get out of there?
talking-
I
Huh?
was checking it. You butterfingered bugger.
Again, how did they get out? You're just
What?
checking it.
What big one?
The land of make-believe.
That's when Leon catches a fish, man. That's land of make believe there. Panfish. So
And fish.
let's change it up. I mean, like we were talking greenbacks, and I love the greenbacks. I'm gonna go get me some still because I haven't been out too much, but it's nice to change it up and go get some perch. crappie. Mike runs Crappie Fishing Manitoba, a Facebook page.
Yeah.
Has there been some traffic on there, bro? A lot of people going for crappie right now.
Yeah, there's lots of traffic. Yeah,
We don't have bluegills, not big ones anyway. I mean, down at the border water there, Murray's watching from Rio. He's at Carnival.
Is that where he is?
He's in Brazil right now. From Carnival, he's got beads hanging off his neck and everything. But anyway, he's good at that one border lake, Medigosh. I think Aaron had a video there too on Medigosh, but that's the closest we get to bluegills. But I got some perch spots, hot spots. Gord said Lee River's been quiet. Don't even bother going out there. No one even bother.
no one even go there.
There's a lot of traffic on Lee River now, man. That's internet.
Lee River's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that, Simpson, man. It's the casuals that definitely so. We encourage people. That's a good page. Lake Winnipeg Report is a good one. That's a good resource. Ice Fishing Manitoba, of course.
Just like that, eh? Squirrel.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Read one comment and that's it.
And that's it. I'm gone. Bluegills that rattled a few years back. Small ones, though. Small ones. Staska, who hates Usher, best bite of the year on Lake Saturday. Keep the Googans off, he says. Nice work out there, brother. And Mike hooked up Jax with some crappie crush gear. Yeah, you gave him a whole pile of stuff there, brother, because he got
awesome, man.
What lake, Mikey? What lake do we go? If you want to get a crappie right now, you have not caught one in years or ever. Where are you going for a crappie? No,
he's not going to tell you.
There's no secrets on CDP, brother.
He ain't telling you. He's going to go pick like plan C or plan D, man. He's not going to say.
I even got the map, bro. I even got the map. So we're going.
Gonna head towards the White Shell area.
We're zooming in.
What is it going to be?
To be honest, any of these lakes have them now.
Any of them have them, yeah.
They have them. Where's like, so you say Lee River.
Like Lackawanna has tons. Everybody fishes the Lee River, but if you hit the basin on the east side of it, there's lots of crappie on that side.
Don't talk about Lee River, Gord says.
We never go into the Lee River because they're all small in there.
You go out on the lake. The lake.
I always go on the lake on the east side. There's so many places on the east side that have crappie there.
You can tell the Lee River ones are like they're pale, eh? When you see pictures, you'll know if they're on Lee River. All these lakes, Rice Lake is full of bass, but all these lakes have them down here if you're interested. You know, Winnipeg River on this stretch, not so much yet.
Like Brereton.
It's a matter of time.
Lots.
Yeah, you got White Lake, Batola, Jessica is a shallow lake, but has them now. Red Rock's always had them. I mean, not a lot, but anything. Go all the way down, right down to. Surprisingly, Falcon doesn't have them a lot. Not a lot, but they're known to be in there. West Hawk Star, and you get into Ontario. You try all these ones. This one has that Royal Lake. If you go there, I mean, any of those lakes in there is a place to try. Now, early in the season, it's those deep holes. Yeah. Like that thing, it's more, that thing has been more of a game changer, like mapping of all of these lakes than any kind of forward-facing sonar, right? Like
pretty much. Deep hole. Just look at that map and the way you go.
Mm-hmm. In Ontario, Jake's going to give us all the hot spots there.
Is he asking?
Where? No, Jake knows. Jake knows
where they are.
Jake knows where they are. Don't lie to me, man.
He knows where they are.
Tucker's in Cabo. There's no crappie there. No crappie there. Just a lot of crappy Spanish. But no, that's good stuff, man. Woohoo! I take that. I know Chad said, Knuckle Lady said I couldn't win. I go, this guy better not win. Sure enough, he wins. Easy travel spreads people out in the lake. Maybe there are just as many people, but they're spread. No, I really think people are staying off. Like in the States, there was no season basically because a few unfortunate deaths in the States and mishaps early in the season, plus combined with thin ice. And man, people were not going out. Same thing going on here. You see a car go down a broken head or wherever this latest one, and oh shit, well, we're not going. Or moms or wives or husbands won't let the family go anymore, you know? So
nope.
Yeah. Nope. But we're here to say fish right to the end, man. We're good to go here in Manitoba.
Yeah, we're good.
Mexican
still on that Usher thing,
bro. Tucker's got a beast of the week candidate there, bro. He's got it. I could not find them on Red Rock Lake this season. Drilled 200 holes. No one said it was easy though, brother. It's like we don't have like our populations aren't like in the States where every dock has them and every hole has them. Right? You know what I mean?
Get hammered, man.
That's because
Just
Peeman, they
hammer 'em.
all can communicate through lakes. They know that you're coming to eat them.
Oh, why was it Minnewaska mentioned? Well, let's head over that way, bro. Let's get the old map back out here. In case anyone's wondering what Schumann's talking about, Minnewaska, we're going this way now.
Going opposite end of the
Yeah,
world.
we're going opposite. So there's Rock and the Pelican, if you're not familiar, which is a great lake. And Oak is over there. Here's Pelican. And then Minnewaska would be, where's Morden? Winkler, Morden. It's one of these things over here somewhere. Anyway, it's in that area. It's good. They have them in there. Not giant ones, not Dr. Mars band sized ones, but
Yeah.
they've got them. They've got them there too, you know. And then of course the Netley system. If you want to go exploring, to be honest, the Netley system has them now. If you're familiar,
Yep.
that is end of Main, of course. Yeah, end of Main. There's the cuts over here. If you go into this system here, they are in here, and more every year now. So that's worth exploring if you got some time to kill. But if you don't find the crappie, it's full of perch in here. Perch and hammer handle to medium sized pike up in this system.
Like the perch are just exploding in some of the lakes now.
Oh man! So
Yeah.
I won't
Some
give my
big ones,
honey holes
man.
away in this system, but I'll tell you, there's some nice perch bites.
I thought
to be
those
had.
secrets, bro.
I thought there's no secrets.
There is.
No
I'm not-
secrets.
I gave it away. It's right there. It's on this map.
It's on this map.
It's there.
Yeah.
If you want to go
Well,
get
there's some crappie on that map right there too.
it. Yeah. If you're not familiar with the shoals, we're just giving everything away here. The shoal lakes have that's no secret. The shoal
No,
lakes
that's no
are
secret.
full of
Yeah.
big perch. This is what everyone was talking about with the 8-stripers. This is the place where you're seeing 8-stripers, right? So Harperville. Oh,
I
Ryan
remember
Harper. That's where Ryan Harper goes. Sorry, bro. Go ahead, Mike.
Lake Manitoba used to be just crazy for him all the time.
Used to be. So we're going to go there next. If we're going to talk in perch for panfish, you want to go out there and go get them. And you don't want to drive out. You don't have to drive. You can walk out. Although we can't walk out of that Old Man Park no more.
No.
They closed it on us.
Close it off, eh?
They did.
So you're going to have to go from that boat launch and then walk all the way out.
Yeah. So if you're not familiar, where's that petrol station? The petrol station's here.
Yeah.
And then you go down here. This is Twin Lake Beach. It's shallow right in front here, though. The
And
cool
that's
thing
where you
about
got to
that
walk
park,
out from.
yeah, down here was good because it gets deep right away.
Yeah.
Literally a football throw from shore. It's deep already, but they closed that park. But if you drive on, or if you sled, or if you can find an access, going down from this way down to St. Ambrose is good stuff. And the great walleye bite too. And if you're there for early morning or in the evenings, like that is as bankable a walleye bite. Like if you're gonna catch supper or something, like this shoreline, almost anywhere in the province in the wintertime. That's as bankable as it gets. And I'm not exaggerating. Like if you go there, I don't know, go there 4 o'clock and fish till 7.
Gonna
Yeah,
catch
you see
something.
a lot of people head there in the evening. It's like we go early morning, we decide to leave mid-afternoon to late afternoon. You see more people
These guys are
actually
coming in.
on in the
Yeah.
evening
Yeah.
than there is all day.
Like St. Laurent down, maybe even Lundar Beach up here, Provincial Park, this whole shore, pretty much all the way down to Delta. Pick a spot.
Yeah.
And that is so bankable, man. Like you could stay there all day and not catch jack, but you go there in the evening or early.
Then all of a
morning.
sudden the sun goes down and it's
Something,
like
man.
one right after the other.
True. But that perch bite, I guess maybe
Light
that's why
switch.
the walleye is so good there. Now the perch bite has really faded in recent years, last 10 years, I guess, not as good.
Well,
And then here's another spot, bro. No secrets. If you go here up past Gimli, you want to make your way back. Nassau Dock.
yeah.
That used to be one of my, it's far, but I used to go there for perch all the time, and you get the bonus greenback here and there. But Nassau Dock, just walk out. You don't have to drive. You just walk out and fish by the pier there. And oh, here, Nassau Dock up here. Sorry, I was pointing something else over here. Yeah, just go down and wherever, get lots of big perch. Anywhere up and down here, Silver Harbor, whatnot, along here, you get into perch. More so than down here. You won't get them down here. I don't know, the walleye eat them all or something like that. But anything up this west shore, go get the panfish. Now, what do you use then? What do you use? You got your
Tungsten. You can use some tungsten.
Small stuff, right?
Small jigs or even just tiny spoons. Like
Yeah.
small compact spoons will work.
tip of the week brought to you by Pyatt's West Campground. Mike's talking tungsten and small spoons. I was down in the States there, and I was getting my ass kicked by one of my buddies from Montana. Ass kicked, absolutely. Like we have cameras down there, and you can see all the perch. Some are big, some are small. You're seeing them all. We got flashes, you name it. Someone had like live scope, see all the fish. Still getting my ass kicked, and like, oh, this guy's one after another, catching 5 to my 1. And finally, I mean, you know how proud I am, eh? I ain't going up to ask what he's using or nothing like that. Or in fact, I'm trying to say, what the fuck are you using, man? Like, how are you kicking my ass here?
Yeah.
He had a dropper chain compared to my tungsten, with just both
Straight hook.
plastic,
Yeah.
but he had a dropper chain. It's just that separation. If you've never used the drop chain, these perch and other panfish, like especially if they're off, they want to like just nip at something that's just a little morsel that's hanging off, almost just to annoy whatever they're trying to attack, kind of thing, and they get hooked though. And this is
so what is they using just a minnow head on the end of it or what?
Pieces of plastic, bro.
Plastic, eh?
Yeah, we had no maggots on us or nothing, just a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
You know, crappie scrub or whatever.
Yeah.
Slap it on there. I think he had Berkeley. I was using crappie scrubs. He had Berkeley piece of plastic or whatever. Trout eggs, whatever you want to use. And then I switched. All right, I'll switch, man. I'll switch. I have these. I have it here like this. So this is the Castmaster D chain. Drop that on. This is the Hulk color. Incredible Hulk. And that just that separation from the spoon to here was enough to start catching, and then I started hammering them after there. So that guy back there, Montana. That guy back there,
he's killing it.
Hammering them. No electronics or nothing, man. You know, I got every freaking control station there in front of me. But yeah, that's a tip. That's a tip right there. And especially if you want to tip it, you tip it with maybe a perch eye or a minnow head, like Mike said. You know, wax worms or something like that. Tip it with something, even if just a piece of plastic, trout egg or something like that is good to go. You get that separation, there, especially when they're being finicky. And now with all the electronics, you can see if they're sort of nipping at it or not committing. They'll rise up. 3 of them will rise up with you, and you can't get them to go. Try a dropper chain. There you
go, man.
Yeah.
Well, we've always been running dropper chains, even for walleyes here.
So even for
Did you find that they worked?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't they work?
Hey, Totally, did you?
Hey. What's
no,
that?
I'm just asking because about the dropper chain for walleyes. Did you find that they worked better than just your typical jig and minnow, or?
I found them. They work. Yeah. Way better. Just gives that separation. Like, fuck, I hate computers. Piece of shit.
Joe Holland fishing in Maine. He was in the fish donkey tournament, all over 15 inches. Pow. I wonder in that fish donkey competition if there were some big ones that came out of Manitoba. Anyone here in it? Or in that Nicole Stone one too? No,
not in that one.
Jesse Ballett. Shoals have been on fire the last 2 years. Best it's been in half a decade. There you go. Go get him.
Yeah.
Go get him. What's a big crappie?
14.
Got to be 14 to be a big one? You get a 12, man.
Enough.
That's great, though, man. 12 is like a plate already.
That's a good size one, man.
Yeah. But you get those 13 and a half, 14s, 14 and 15. 15 is so tough to get.
To be a true giant, you're talking 15 now. That's where you want, I need to see that on a bump board and stuff like that, right? Once you get to...
Yeah.
I need to see a 14 on a bump board. Never mind.
Yeah. No. Scissor kicks, Brett Grimes says. Nice. Reynolds, guy was catching master bluegills. Masters, bro, Reynolds?
Really?
Wait a second.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
This is what we're talking about. We need pictures. Pictures or it didn't happen, bro. Master bluegills. Can anyone else corroborate this at Reynolds? I know there's bluegills in there, but not masters, bro.
I guess you're going to have to go there and look.
Nah.
Go hunting, man. Nah. No.
What is this? Petland fish tail? You wait till you see Tucker's beast of the week that we're going to get to in a second.
There you go. We'll send Tucker to Reynolds, bro, looking for
I don't give a shit. I'm not picking this fish, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like that works on nibbling, sauger, and walleye. So you always have one tied on a drop chain. I can't say I've ever used a drop chain going for greenbacks on Lake Winnipeg myself.
Always. I always have a drop chain on.
Yeah, eh?
right?
I think I've lost more fish because they grabbed the bait.
Yeah.
Instead of the hook. And I'm always upsizing my hooks.
Interesting. Like I'll have it on like on my panfish stuff, but I don't even bring my panfish rods to Lake Winnipeg. Interesting. Dropper chain paired with an auto jaw jack jigger. Holy geez, jigger jack. That's gold. Anyway,
Auto jaw, jack or jigger.
whatever that is,
Jack or-
bro.
Jack or jigger.
Jaw jack or jigger, it's almost as good as your boner thing. Whatever that is.
Jordan Single.
The
He's had
Wonder
walleye
Boner.
going for the spoon above and missing the hook with a dropper. If they're active though, yeah, I could see that, man. Where they're like trying to smash the spoon.
Hitting the
though. You
bigger
don't- you
thing,
don't-
yeah.
Just the finicky ones. If they're finicky, and it's everyone
That's
can see
what
them,
I like
dropper
the
chain, right?
and stuff. Yeah.
I like the dropper chain. I've caught more with a dropper chain this year than I have anything else.
Yeah, eh?
7
Oh,
inches.
there's another
Down
tip.
Masters. Road trip to Reynolds. Yes, I can confirm big gills. Now, big as in what's master angler for a bluegill in Manitoba? It goes with sunfish. Maybe it's just a really small master. That's why. Is that what
I don't-
Schumann's talking about? Where it's 7 inches? Maybe that's what I mean. Anyway,
It's
we're
low
going.
bar.
We're going. CDP trip. CDP Nation up to Reynolds. Don't go to Reynolds. Don't fish.
Don't go around. Tucker's gonna lead the way, bro. Tucker's gonna lead the way to Reynolds.
Road
man.
trip. We're all going. Oh,
Or
Reynolds.
Platt. Yeah.
okay. That's not a monster. Like what? How many inches is that?
Well, just because he's a small guy.
Well, how many inches?
But they're saying a 7 incher is a master,
That's what I mean. Like, is it a small?
right?
So that one's probably
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, it
Five.
is. Yeah.
Five,
It's
six.
small masters. They're masters though. Can't take that away,
Master
but-
still though, yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking big fish though. Okay, yeah. I thought for a sudden they had the pie plates there. I go, get out of here, bro. Get out.
there's no pie plates in Manitoba.
7 inch. Yes.
Not
No,
bluegill.
Medigash has them on the
Not
border.
no more.
Not no more.
Somebody probably ate them all already.
Redneck shooting guns. The ones who hated Usher at the halftime show. That's all that's at Reynolds. Now you can make your own dropper chain. Clear mono, fluoro would be good to use, I guess. Good size treble and 2 minnows. If they steal one, there is another. The spare. You guys ever been down with the spare minnow? Like I do
Yep.
that with leeches. Like I'll put the spare on.
I do that with minnows too.
Yeah, double
Yeah,
her up.
I'll put a couple on there. Yeah.
Keep the spare on there. Keep the spare. Ah, cool. Okay, cool. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the map. I want to go back to the map.
Here,
again.
we're going back to the map now.
We're going
what's on
back
the
to the
map?
map again.
Why are we going back to the map?
What do you,
I
what
don't
now?
know. We gotta show
You got
Caddy.
some-
We didn't show Caddy. What other people's secret waters? Now has Caddy been good? It seems like there's
I
Not
haven't heard
dropping
anything on
anymore.
Caddy, but I heard that some guys are going into North Cross and it's been good there.
yeah, South Cross. Make your way up to North Cross. You can cut across at the hydro lines. You can see. Study your maps. It's good. What was that? What's Medigosh? Where's Medigosh that I was talking about? Along the border of water here.
You
Emerson.
got to look for it again.
No, not Minnewaska. Medigosh. Here's Medigosh. Turtle Mountain Provincial Park. Yeah. There's see some of it's only
There's
a little
some
bit of
in
it
there,
is in yeah, but I don't know. Murray's watching. He knows all about Medigosh, bro.
Yeah.
Cool. That's the map.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay. All right. South of Delaware. Yeah. One long minnow and one shorter one. Okay, we got Rick Gergatz's secrets.
There you go.
The secrets. Cool. We've got some beast of the week to get through here, though. Let's get through that first. What else we got? No food. You get any food?
No food. No.
No
Nobody's
food,
putting
nothing,
food
man.
out.
Someone give me a recipe to try. Let's go. Big Smoke Barbecue. $100 gift certificates to Big Smoke. That gets literally you could feed 5 people, like whatever they want to
can.
order on the menu, man,
Yeah,
with that.
that's right.
Yep.
And it counts for alcohol too. Shit. That guy with the greasy hands last week's gonna get $100 gift certificate, man. Come on, let's go. Get us your
Well, it's
stuff.
not like we can't enter anything. So
Well, I'm gonna use it if it's not going anywhere. That's what's gonna happen.
well, you can't now. Somebody's already put in for it.
The next
just
month,
go
then.
taking it.
The next month. You know, I mean, I just make rules as it goes here.
Yeah,
Go
we
to the
know.
man-made moat in Dockyard, Medigosh, mid-May, and smash the big bluegill and also these. I'm going to hold you to that, Mr. Lowen. I'm going to hold you to that for sure.
Yeah.
Big Smoke is awesome. Picks them up at Sportsman. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. They
Nice.
sell them there. Yeah. Yeah. Some of the kits and stuff. That's good. Cool. Nice. Beast of the month brought to you by Team Fu Automotive. $100. We are into the February 2nd week qualifiers. Got a whole pile here. Give Team Fu Automotive, give Dylan a call over there. If you're interested in any vehicles, he'll help you out, man. Doesn't matter what the brand is. He'll find you a deal for sure. Melissa Van Gompel. Better than nothing. Smile, Melissa. It's a nice bourbon.
Nice.
Better than nothing, she says. That's awesome. All I picked up was a whole pile of Clamato gone there. That's my drink, bro. They do not have that in the States. They do not know what a Caesar is.
Really?
Bloody Mary, though.
No.
Yeah, Bloody Marys they did. Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. Hayden Martin.
With
Now look how big that tarpon is, man. That's cool.
From shore, eh?
Cisco. That's a Cisco.
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 Yeah, well, they're related. They're big Ciscos, is what they are. Yeah, but that's on the bucket list, man. Second after
Tarpon,
Goliath
eh?
Grouper. Yeah.
Grouper.
Tarpon.
Grouper's the one, man.
There's a pro tarpon trail too. If you guys ever seen that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the old WFN I see. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I watch it all the time.
Dave Tucker, another vacation fish. Would the Tolly still pick a crappie over this?
Yeah. You know what? We've seen him fish here. He can't catch fish here, so he has to go on a trip.
Nice.
Ow!
Ah, shit. Secret: you can drive to Arctic Grayling, but you got to drive up to Kennesaw, east of Rainbow. Drive
Yeah.
to Grayling. Interesting. We're gonna have to explore that.
Is that another one we're gonna go to now?
That's another small fish, Tucker. If you're not familiar, Arctic Grayling.
Yeah.
Brett
That's
Kelly Grimes, solo trip there. A quick walkout after work on Dolphin. Nice. Look how clean that fish looks, though. I got
Nice work,
Very
man.
clean.
Yeah, that's a clean pike, man. Nice. Aside from the mud on its face or whatever, but look at the fish. It's beauty. Board buster. Nice work.
Nice.
35 and a half. Well done. Rick Klim. Getting some love. Not his biggest, but his heaviest. 11.86 on the scale. 29 incher. Attaboy. Pelican
Sweet.
spoon for him.
Nice work, bro.
Nice, man. That's weird things. You always think when you post pictures up and you think your buddies are like happy for you. They're
And
not
this
happy
one,
for you.
nope.
Well, that is being happy. You didn't kick him. So
Every time and people posting, they think they're happy for him.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Dear God, it's beautiful.
No one says that. They all say,
yeah,
Fuck
they
that
almost have the
guy.
same look. Oh man, unreal.
we have bro science. You start a secret time. What, bro?
What?
I'm lost. We'll
I
get
think he
back to
came
that.
on late. He missed it, I think.
Joe Tilley
Who's
will
that?
clarify in a second. Joe from Grand Prairie. They're behind. That's why in Grand Prairie. But look at this one from Alex Robinson. 28 inches.
Nice one, man.
That's a nice
Look how
fish.
thick that
Thick.
fish
Look
is.
how thick, though. Yeah.
It's thick.
Those Robinson guys can fish, though. Eh? They're good.
Yeah,
Now look at that. Look at the lake. The next people nearby are like
way
in the
back.
distance.
Yeah.
And that's consistent this year. Normally you would see like villages behind you, villages there,
Right,
you can't
yeah.
avoid it. That's the lake right now. So
He
stay
didn't go
home, everybody,
fishing.
I guess.
He didn't go fishing with you, eh, Santos?
Ha! Nope.
Don't go fishing.
You
with
got
Santos.
bigger, bro.
You want to
Yeah.
catch fish. Kirk Paquette. First one over 30. Congratulations, brother. 30.75. And he's got the Chiefs
Yeah.
jersey too, Santos. So Santos is not picking that.
Nah, not gonna pick that one, man. Sorry.
Chiefs cap too.
You're such a whiner.
Congrats, Kirk.
So
And again,
many
look at that.
30s.
That's a good fish, man. Look at that.
Everyone's out in the distance. That's the
Yeah.
closest people. That's norm for Lake Winnipeg right now. So come on out. Lots of room. Kirk's getting 30s. Look at that.
Yeah.
Another one. The greens
This
keep
is a
coming.
nice
Another
one.
30-inch eye. Beauty. Scott Heather Hoban's son is in the 30-inch club. Big fan tail. Beauty. Oh, fantastic, man. Good job there.
That's a huge
man.
tail on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joshua Lowen, 40-inch pike. Those two brothers, him and Luke, are always jockeying for who's catching the fish here. But
Yeah.
40-inch pike for Beast of the Week. Good job. That's on Pelican. That's on
Nice.
Pelican Lake there. So that's another nice clean one from the Prairie Pothole. Another Prairie 41-inch pike. First for Reese Meyer. Congrats, brother.
Nice.
Grab it like it's a bag.
Nice work, man.
Don't do that, man. You don't want to fall. I'm picking this one because he's got the kicker fish hoodie. So that's my pick.
Yeah,
You know,
that's why he
There's
put it
your
on.
pick. Yeah. Look at those perch.
Look at those two.
Look at these
Scotty
two things, man.
Walker's uncle needs Beast of the Week with these giants. Now, those
Those are toads.
are some
Those are
jumbo
big.
perch, bro.
Look at those things, man.
Wow. I like
Look
it.
at those.
Those get me excited, man. I like that. Cool. Beast
Hey,
of the
I got
month.
one there. Still got one there on my screen.
Oh, one more.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Brandon Elliott, of course. The cowboy angler. He'll be
It's 20
volunteering.
inches
at the-
because he didn't have a bumper long enough. apparently.
We'll just say 20.
20-inch.
Who's the Beast of the Week qualifier for the second week here?
Aye.
For me, it's either between the perch or that one.
Oh, that one, eh?
The fish was so big they didn't even get the whole fish in there, though.
I know. Well,
Tail.
it could be the camera guy.
Yeah.
Mahi
Not
Mahi?
that. No.
He's not gonna pick him.
I say
You know what? I'm gonna pick the perch just to piss him off.
the smallest fish, but there's two of them. Hey,
And they're big.
Dave
and
Tucker should get Beast. Maybe if they
No,
were released,
Dave
Dr. Barek,
Tucker's not getting
eat
Beast of the
them,
Week.
bro. Yeah, eat them. Yeah, eat them. I say, I smacked my lips exactly when I saw that, bro. I'm gonna eat the eggs and everything, man. I'm on the perch. I'm gonna put that through the Wonder Boner and get some nice fillets out of it. That's my vote. That's Mike's vote. So Santos doesn't matter. You pick 49.
Doesn't matter. You guys doesn't matter, man. You guys pick the perch, so the perch win.
Santos always absolved of responsibility.
There you go, Tucky. You got beat by two perch.
I would have picked that tarpon or Tucker's fish, man.
Oh, the vacation fish. You would have picked those?
Yep. I
Just
would
for
pick
the
those.
record, Santos would have picked
So-
the exotics. It's okay.
Yep.
No, I think CDP Nation agrees there. Cool stuff. Did we
Yeah.
talk about everything we were supposed to talk about?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Too bad. That's
Yeah.
what it is. That's what's gonna happen. That's it right
I
there.
can't believe we actually talked about
We
everything.
guys talked about all of them, man.
Yeah, we didn't talk
Wow.
about it well, but we talked about it. The Cast the Heck podcast. We've got the Q3 at Balsam Bay, out of Balsam Bay on February 25. But still before then, Kidfish, February 18. Buy a ticket, support. I mean, we don't have the big derby, but you can still win awesome prizes. You don't even have to show up.
Prizes, man.
You
Yeah.
do not have to show up to win. You can buy the tickets online. It's $30. It's all goes to good cause. 100% of the proceeds go there. So, yeah, support that. Be safe out there. Lake Winnipeg is good to
Maybe-
go.
Maybe when Tucker comes back, I'll give him a crappie crush hat just so I can convert him.
Nice. There you
We
go.
did the draw. We did the draw, Kevin. The draw was done.
Yeah.
Mr. Chad Shepard won. We did it earlier. It was on there. But yeah, cool stuff.
We did
Keep it
everything.
going.
We got
This
through
is
all of
brother.
it, bro.
This is the
Alright.
first show we've done everything.
Write the date down, man.
Now we got nothing to talk about next week now. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you all next week, same time, same place, Monday at 8:15, live on Facebook and of course on YouTube and the Kickerfish
No,
channel.
next week's a holiday, bro.
Is it really? 19?
Yeah,
Doesn't
the
matter.
19th.
Doesn't really matter. It's wintertime. Nobody's at the lake.
We'll decide.
Oh, well, whatever. We'll decide.
We'll probably do it on the Monday still. We'll do it on the Monday. It's all good.
We always do it on the Monday in the wintertime.
All right. Sounds good.
All
Where are you going to
spoken.
be? Santos and palm trees?
You never know, bro.
On a sandy beach somewhere? You're
Peace
too
out,
Long
everybody.
weekend.